Really? Welcome to another episode of Vet in a Van. We are hanging out around Hobart, and look, check this out, right? It's not quite Halloween, is it? So this is us, just hanging out. We're doing washing. We've done like 7 loads of washing. That's Hobart, I think. I don't know, somewhere around there. I think Hobart's down there. And we are at a Hipcamp. What do you remember what it's called?
The Duck Hole at Finesse. The Duck Hole.
The Duck Hole at Finesse. Now, interestingly enough, there's not a lot of options to stay when you're hanging around Tasmania. I'll put Tanya in the shot as well, so you can actually see us both. There we go. There aren't that many spots to stay around Tasmania, so we've gone for a Hipcamp. It's either that or the showgrounds.
There's a couple in Tasmania.
There's a few in Tasmania.
I've also got five. Yeah, there you go.
So professional. So that's why we went for Hipcamp, because it's really the showgrounds, which is, it's right in the middle of town, which is good. But this is just kind of on the outskirts.
Yeah, there's no caravan parks. Yeah. It's really just
really cool little spot. Only room for like 2, maybe 3 vans. I think they have here. Tops maybe just 2 vans.
2 vans.
But lots of animals and sheep and all kinds of cool stuff. Ducks and
mulberry trees.
Mulberries. Oh my god, man. Anyway, this episode, less chit chat. Hobart. Yes. Enjoy. So we have discovered. Well, not we discovered. We've looked on the internet.
Hidden gem.
That the hidden gem. 4,000 reviews on Wikicamps. The Cenotaph, which is the old war memorial, has free parking on the weekend, and it's pretty much the only place you can get all-day parking with a motorhome. It looks like a few other people have got the same idea. So that's good. Anyway, we're going to go to Mona today. Art gallery. Someone's coming in. Hang on. Say it's underground, they mean it's underground. Do you go this way first? I'll start with the oh, okay. Look at this. Whoa! All the way down. That is all liquid. That is all liquid. That is really quite freaky.
So you've got the mummy over here, and then you come over to this side, and it actually shows you the scan, moving back and forwards of what's inside. That is so cool.
That was Mona. What do you think?
Amazing.
Breathtaking.
Absolutely worth it.
Incredible experience. Like just every single bit about from when you walk in to when you walk out is just
Eclectic would be the best way.
An artistic assault on your senses. Both sound, sight and smell. It is very good. Anyway, we're going to catch the ferry back. But that is a must experience if you come to Tasmania. Absolute must.
My sister used to walk along and go. My 18-year-old
Hey Kaya, what did you think of Mona? Kaya, hello. What are you doing?
I'm floating. What you doing? You eating my hat? Whoa, bridge. Yeah?
What did you think of Mona?
Decent.
Oh, really, Eli?
No, it was good.
It was alright?
It was meh. I'm
was
still
meh.
starving.
But we're starving now, so it's like 2 o'clock, 2:30. We're going home. We've got fresh fish.
We haven't even had lunch yet.
And we're going out for dinner, but
we're dying.
we haven't actually been doing that much filming, to be fair. Because it's Hobart, there's lots of people around. I don't like filming when there's lots of people around. But anyway, I think we're going to pack up tomorrow. We're going to go south from here, I think. But I don't know, we're going to have a think about it tonight and figure out what we're doing. Well, they stop the traffic over the bridge to let these big ships through. Because obviously if it hits the bridge, then no joy.
That's cool.
Blink and you miss it. We're heading off. So we haven't really done a lot of filming, I must say, while we've been hanging out in Tasmania. I think I would have said before, just because we were in the city and I don't know, I feel I'm not that person. But anyway, that aside, Hobart, good. We're not crowds people either, so it'd be good just to get away from big cities. We don't usually hang around big cities for very long. That being said, we're heading about an hour south down the coast to a barbecue area. I don't know, I'll talk more about it later. Somewhere we found that we could have. So it looks pretty good on the coast, but we've got to get there between 10 and 11 because it's hot property. So we've got to make sure we actually get ourselves a spot because you can't book it, and I think it's free or low cost. Anyway, great little Hipcamp for now. We'll head off. Gordon, and we have arrived in downtown Gordon Recreational Camp. Now, it's just an RV camp, but get a load of this. Not too shabby. Now, that being said, there'll probably be like a van right there tonight, but you supposedly can't go 10 meters from those sheds over there. So I think the plan for the day now,
Donation of $5 per night.
$5 a night, which is pretty darn good. Dump point, toilets, $5 a night, rubbish bins, everything that we could possibly want.
Desire and require.
Everything that we desire. Look out. And the baby.
Except maybe another 10 degrees of warmth.
That's all right. The weather's going to be like really good over the next few days. So we're going to go and there is swans out there floating around. Yep. We're going to go and check out sheep. Milk.
Cheesery.
Cheese. So we're going to milk some sheep, which I'm still on the fence. But Tanya seems to be keen on it, so.
They apparently do gin and vodka too.
Gin and vodka. There you go, Tanya's driving.
Apparently so.
Apparently so.
Closest to human milk. Gotta be careful what I say. We spray it with an enzyme. Okay? Often enough, but it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you all like blue?
I do.
I like blue.
There you go, Tans. Was it everything it was cut out to be?
What? Life?
The cheese.
Cheese.
It was actually really good.
Cheese was really nice.
We have stocks. We
They're
bought
very different.
we bought lime vodka. We bought this for espresso martinis, which is like a
Vanilla
vanilla whey thing. A couple of cheeses. But
they're made out of whey, so they ferment the whey, which is the watery part. So when you get cheese and you get milk, and then you separate it into the solids and the liquid. The liquid is the whey, and then they put that into their still, and they ferment that, and that's how they get the alcohol. They don't actually add any ethanol.
yeah, it makes for a very, very different
It's a really soft,
type of alcohol.
creamy kind of. Yeah.
It's really nice. But we're on a quest for a Pinot, so Tanya wants a Pinot. She's driving, but I'm tasting. So
You have to taste me a good.
a lot of responsibility on me. Anyway, that was the Grandvewe, and it's Grandvewe with the U because the cheeses and sheep.
Sheeps.
What do you think, guys?
Good.
There you go. Thumbs up. And conveniently, there is a winery just across the road from the cheese place. So we've got, and the Pinot was what we're after. So we've got a 2021. It's actually quite a nice drop. We just did tasting just out there. But there's one more winery we're going to stop at before we head home and set ourselves up by the water with some cheese.
The solstice, yeah? With the solstice,
Okay, so we may have got a box of one from Mewstones, but supporting local wineries is a good thing, right? Shop local. Our box of wine. We've lost a mother. I know she's the milkmaid's come. Not too shabby. What have we got?
Dad.
We've got fresh salmon from the fish market, fresh tuna from the fish market. And it's good. That's our afternoon. With that.
Seconds away from disaster, aren't we?
Oh, wobble wobble.
Oh,
That's
there's
noise.
Dada. You're too. This cheese is fantastic, by the way.
It's peanut paste.
It's to die for. Someone's got something. Mine.
How's this from morning view? Tassie, eh? That is not half bad, I must say. Not half bad at all. It's really funny, this place just like many other places, it fills up in the evening and then it just like empties out at night. So most people are just here for the day, but we're here for 4. Anyway.
Damn, that looks good.
That's cooked to perfection.
Yeah, so juicy.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is. I just tasted
The roast
it.
apple's coming off now too.
Get back into here now. We are the Chinese dragon.
Chinese dragon, Gong Hei Fa Choi.
Now what? As I smack my own butt. The Chinese dragon has to get shot.
There you go, there's your Insta reel for your Nike blanket.
Where'd he come from?
1,000,001 uses, eh?
Later, do dance, monkey dance.
Dance monkeys. What's that? You've got a whole mouthful of pork. do?
If you just you can barely see. It's just like that thing that's like kind of camouflage.
I can see him. Wow, where'd you find him?
I don't. Well, that's the good thing about low tide, because all of the crabs still stay in their original under their rock. So when it's low tide, you can literally just open up a rock at the end, at the water, and then just a bunch of crabs. That's
There's a big one. Look at those guys.
crabby.
One of the simple pleasures of looking for crabs. Are they?
I see him.
Did you get it with your hands?
There's two.
You've already got one in your hand.
Sure. Where's the net?
You're just going to grab him with hand. Grab him by hand.
There's two there. See, it's holding its baby. That's either its food or its baby. Yes, it's holding its baby.
Got to get him from behind.
No, I get them from the sides.
Oh yeah, sides does it too. Just look at yours.
Male. I'm pretty sure the one
Just
Tom's
look.
getting is a female with a baby.
How do you know it's a male?
Because females have a little bulgy tail and boys have like a knife straight tail.
There you go. They're very green, aren't they?
Mm.
Cool.
Green swimmer.
Green swimmer crabs. And some fishing line. Oh, you get him? Oh, he bit you.
They're both separated.
Oh, what was it? Was it a boy and a girl or was it a
It was a girl, I think.
a girl? All right, let him go.
No. Tony, I'm trying to know where I'm on to land.
No, the reds go together.
All packed up, ready to go.
Reds go together.
All packed up, ready to go.
Yep.
All right, we're going. We are.
Ways, so the big to the small. Yep, that's it. There you go.
We're off. I don't know where this episode ended up, but I think that's the end of it. See you next week.
Guys.